Gotta show you from my Condo movie. So this is another great part about living in a place like this. The nighttime sprinklers. Not water. What's going on with this one over here? I covered that one with a plate. And that one's really making a lot of noise. You got these sprinklers. They put this nasty lake water in your vehicle. And they're not adjusted to shit. This thing's really blowing all water over my truck now, big time. They ate up the finish on the bumper, the whole side, the wheels. This after years and years and years of it. It'll etch on. That's why the paint peels off here. It's like 90% humidity now. It's terrible. Humidity sucks. None of them are adjusted right. I don't even know how you do adjust these. They get the little screw in them. I might have to fuck with that one. Gotta come out here at a different time because it's just turned off. Another zone. But I was able to lower the pressure on it. So at least I know how to do that. So just killing the side of this thing. Just makes it rust. And then your vehicle just stays wet every night. Oh, this battery's going dead. I don't know what's going on. This freaking soaks it. All over the wheel. Bad. There gotta be another one in here somewhere. Till tomorrow. Playing with sprinklers late at night. Yeah, a guy comes and adjusts them all and it makes them worse. It's the sprinkler guy. Play around. Oh man. Job security. I'm playing with bike wheels. I'm waiting for a different spoke wrench because mine's too big. What else we're doing? I don't know. We got a cool I made like this big video yesterday. I'm gonna get uploaded. It sucks. I like my Condo rant videos. I'm still holding the flashlight thinking I'm outside. Does that ever happen to you? I got this cool thing too. It fits in a regular drain pan. And yes, when you're doing like filters or coolant, it doesn't piss all over the place. Got that for like $3.68. With Amazon discounts, it's usually like 20. I got this swamp water. It's burning me. Clean your toolbox up with WD-40. It actually looks pretty shiny now. Takes off overspray and everything. My underwear. No. Alright, I got this. We'll just add this in with the video. Remember this company, Blitz, B-L-I-T-Z? Made in Miami, Oklahoma. Okay, they made a bunch of plastic things, funnels. This thing's been around forever. There we go with the light again. It doesn't work. Starting to get beat up. I have another one too I found in the trash. It was leaking and I fixed it. So that company, right? Out of business, 2012. Can you see it? No. Hold on. So that's like a gas can over there. So the company kept getting sued because people were pouring gasoline on open flame. Like flames were coming up in the fire, right? You know, think of like flames coming out of that cup, like it's coming, catching to you, moving up. So you're pouring gas on it. So he said there wasn't a spark arrestor inside of the gas can. So when the flames got up inside the gas can exploded. Killed people, burned people bad. One gas can blew up, I think. They said it was sitting in a basement or something, and a pilot heater blew it up. Yeah, obviously the vapors will. It happened in your car, you know. It happened in a car in a garage if you have a gas water heater. But yeah, that's funny. Company went out of business because they got sued so many times. They won most of the lawsuits. I think all the lawsuits, but just the cost of the lawsuit from people being stupid shut them out of business. That was unbelievable. Because looking at that drain pan, you know, it's a good drain pan. I was like, hey, are they still around? I saw USA, you know, USA company. I try to support other companies. Because this one is made by Lyle, I think. And there's another one made by ADP or something. Or that was made in China, apparently. And this one was made in USA, and it was $1 more. So I bought the USA one. That kind of person, even if it's just plastic, but still, it's giving someone a job in this country. But yeah, pouring gas on an open flame, and the gas can blew up. Just looked it up. Blitz gas can explosion, whatever the hell. And they're like one of the better gas cans, I believe. Even if they started that safety thing with the only one spout, but still they don't spill nearly as bad as the other ones. Like I have one over there that's terrible. I gotta get a kit for that one. Because I was looking for the little plastic caps and I'm missing like a bunch of them. And I can't really find them anywhere. I'm like, what happened to these gas cans? Yeah, you still find them on the internet. They, I think I have like a 5-pack coming. So that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's all I need. Yeah, I think so. Everything else is a cap. Now I got one more up there. 6. Damn. I need another one. Maybe I'll just use a PVC cap for that. But yeah. Can't fix stupid, man. And again, I'm not like a lot of people have been burned, you know. I got my share of little baby burns, you know. Burning, skin burn is nothing to joke about. But explosion, man. One thing, just to put this, to keep talking. One thing, do not f with anything that's hot. When it's hot, everything can explode. Even like everything in a car, everything's explosive. So we just be very, 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 very careful in using brake cleaner, spilling oil and freaking manifolds if you're changing oil when it's hot, catalytic converters, gasoline. Look for fuel leaks, anything, man. Just be careful. Keep a fire. This is just a water can, but keep a fire extinguisher around your work area. Even keep a fire extinguisher if you're transporting gasoline. Keep one where that gas can is or close to it. Or, you know, not close to it, when, you know, easy location if it were to go up. But even when like refueling a small engine with that little gas cap, I'm almost thinking a snowblower I had at the Tecumseh. I think even the exhaust came out on the same side of the gas tank. Not sure. It might have not. Maybe it came out on the carburetor side and the gas tank was on this side. I don't remember. But, you know, you can get gas on a exhaust manifold on a little small engine. Or the vapors coming off on like a hot chainsaw, a backpack blower, or a weed whacker. Yeah, that shit will go up on you. I'm thinking all the stupid shit I do as a kid, you know, pouring gas out of one of these stupid safety cans and was spilling all over the lawnmower. I could have went on fire, but it never happened. That and another thing, when you are filling, shit, too much crap on the ground. Use a funnel, big funnel, man, big funnel. Let's put that thing right in there, or a long funnel, like a transmission funnel. So yeah, so you don't spill that shit all over the place. You just never know. But yeah, that's funny. Pouring gas on a freaking open flame. I was like, oh god, man. Why would you do that? Use alcohol to start a fire. Denaturate alcohol will light up. Bam, it's not cheap, but it'll light up. And then it has a higher flash point. It's like diesel, it's probably safer. What else can you use? Lighter fluid, but don't use gasoline to start a fire. And the company went out of business. So that's that. Sprinklers and story time. I didn't even know. Moldy Mac didn't know either. I shared his story, and he got a wind of it. It was funny. Blitz gas cans gone. Crazy. All because of a spark arrestor. Oh, it was their fault. They didn't put a spark arrestor of 25 cents. Not the negligence of the user. Bullshit. Again, people will fight me for this. I'm saying it. No. It was the company's fault. I don't know, man. Blame everyone else. That's what most people do. I get blamed for shit all the time. I made a mess, this and that, blah, 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 blah. It's all my fault. I didn't fix the car, and the car broke, blah, 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 blah. You know, no one wants to be responsible and take care of their shit, so they blame someone else. That's just... How can you be like that as a person? Oh, now this is going to be an 18-minute long video again. But that shitty place I used to work for, world's premiere bullshit, you know, you trade in your car, it goes to those people and they get their profit. They had like little jump box things with this car battery on wheels, and they would check to see if they had voltage by sparking the negative to the positive, or the positive to the negative, whatever. If it was charged, obviously sparks go everywhere. And they would do it close too, in this proximity, and you would see like sparks flying all in their face and stuff like that. And that was their way of how to check the battery. And I would never do it. Never do it. I go, that's no way to check a battery. Number one, it totally destroys the battery life. Number two, the battery can explode. Number three, you're shooting sparks everywhere. Sparks can go in your face. How stupid can you get? But that was their way of testing the battery. I wouldn't do it. I would pick anything. I said, oh, if it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. If the car died when it made it to the auction, I used my little jump box and it didn't work. It was fuck the whole place. And yeah, I didn't care, because that was not the right way to test the equipment. If you would give me some sort of battery checker to put on the terminals, that was the right way to do it, and that's what I did to just prove a point. So they got mad, of course, but you know, don't do what other people tell you to do when it's dangerous. A lot of people just follow along like little lemmings. Don't do it. That's all it is. You don't need the headache. You don't need to hurt yourself. And you don't need to try to explain something like that to someone who's very, very, very stupid. But that's just that. Unbelievable. You know, people just follow along. Follow along on people's YouTube videos. They follow along because a guy, remember what was that thing with the iPhone? The guys they make a headphone jack and he's drilling a hole in it, and he's putting a fake he's just drilling a hole in it, so like a jack will fit in. But yeah, is that how a headphone jack is hooked up? No. Well, people are doing it, ruining it the phone over the video. You remember that? You reach the point in society where you really have to question this people's sanity. Because again, like, I don't know if I mentioned it, I probably didn't. Like, I laugh all the time because like things will work fine when I have it, and then like I'll leave, like spark windows, something will just be blown up or broken, and it was perfectly fine for like years. But someone else will use it for 10 minutes and just destroy it, and you'll ask, how did they destroy it in that period of time when you had it for so long and it was working? Is it the product, or is this the person using the product? Yeah, you can make your own determinations of what the problem is. But that's our long ass video of the day. It's getting humid out. I don't know. I don't really want to fix vehicles, but I'm going to have to fix vehicles just to get rid of stuff. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do something. We gotta get these power steering lines in this truck. Even though if it doesn't need it, I just want to replace them make it reliable, so I'm not driving down the road one day here. It's 120 degrees in the summertime, and I got to deal with a power steering hose that blew up. Stand back! It's gonna explode. It's another one. It's gonna explode.